watching the LBF review channels.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another The Oval review. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Everybody be sure to like, comment, and share. We got to listen. Y'all saw the show. Tyler gave it to us last night, y'all. He did. Hey, we ready for next week already. We gonna start with the juicy part of the show. Alright, so let's just kick it off. So this episode here, Richard, he come downstairs and Nancy had to cook breakfast. So her and Bartholomew, they eating. She sees Richard. She think they on good, better terms because he gave her a little sugar last week. You know what I'm saying? He gave her a little sugar and, he talked kind to her. And she goes, Richard, baby, I made you breakfast. Barry, Dad, don't you hear Mom talking to you? And so, Richard was like, I get me something to eat when I get to the White House. And so, Richard is like, Barry, what time you going to, make the drop tonight? Barry, Bartholomew is like, Dad, I'm good, I don't need you. You need to, figure this out with Mom. Mom, tell him who Piggy father is. And so Richard was like, no, I'm going to be there to see you. You feel me? Hand the money out to make sure you don't do nothing stupid because you known for doing stupid because you stupid. And so Barry was like, Mom, please tell him who the daddy is. And hey, Richard say, don't even worry about it. She ain't got to tell me nothing. I'll be back here tonight to go with you. She ain't got to tell me nothing because I already done figured out who it is. And so at this point, when I'm watching the show, I'm saying to myself, like, he ain't gonna, Tyler ain't gonna tell us tonight. We gotta wait the next week or 2 weeks, gonna drag this bullshit out. So Richard go to work. He comes in the kitchen. Miss Frida's in there. And look, he done turned Frida completely off. Right? Completely off. And so she like, Richard, I don't know what you got going on, but I don't want to be in it. Woo. Pause. Let me go back to the house and finish up with Bartholomew and Nancy. So Bartholomew is like, after Richard leave, he like, Mommy, you might as well tell Daddy who the father is so y'all, get this out the way. And so, she asked Bartholomew, where is Sharon? And I'm just like, yeah, you still mama, but you on the wrong side of things. Hey, you need to pump your brakes and, woo. And so then she proceeded to tell Barry that he need to stop being disrespectful. He only got one mother effing more time being disrespectful and she done. And so Barry said, you need to save all that anger for Dad. And so she threw her plate at him, threw the bacon at him and all that. And he gets up and leaves, and she said, you must be done lost your damn mind. I told you I'm tired of this shit. And I just said, oh my. Oh my. What? And it was so funny to me. Women, you wrong in this situation. Listen, Nancy, ain't nothing you did in this situation you right. You did everything wrong. He was across that water, you were hunching. You were cheating. The boy getting killed, he find out that that's your child, you don't want to tell him who the daddy is, you wrong. So how you mad at Barry for just keeping it a bean? Why you just won't tell Richard who the daddy is? So, like I said, moving on. Fast forward, Richard, he talking to Frida, look, Frida just ain't trying to have nothing to do with Richard. He's talking, I apologize, Frida. I just want us to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And so, Frida leaving. So Sam come in. And so, he talking to Sam, whoop-de-whoop, and he was like, he pretty much put Sam up on game like, Sam, man, did you know that Picky was Nancy's son? And Sam like, oh, Richard, wow, man, I'm so sorry. Just being a real stand-up guy, being a real friend, I'm Richard, I'm sorry, man. You know, woo. And so Richard said, yeah, man, she got pregnant around the time that you came home. You know what I'm saying? To go to your father's funeral. Did you happen to see her with somebody? And I'm just like, hold on, let me hit the pause, but let me see how much time we got left in the show. And I was like, oh shit, we finna find out. And then Richard say, well, Sam, you know, let me ask you this. From the exact time that you went home 9 months later, you had the baby, is there something that you want to tell me? And I was like, oh, Sam, let me hit that. Sam, that smash man. See y'all? It was Sam. It was Sam. It was Sam. It was Sam. Nah. So Sam looking all crazy like, Richard, what are you talking about? Then the Secret Service, they come in to get Sam because the first lady, she wants Sam to come fuck. You know, we gonna get there in a second. And Sam is kind of trying to stay there with Richard. He was like, hold on, give me a minute. And Richard was like, is something you need to tell me? And I'm like, boy, Tyler, boy, you there? Boy, we ain't thinking about this one. We talking about if we could have been a brother. We ain't thinking about it, but now listen. I pray to God they say it. I pray to God they say Priscilla gonna cut a nigga dick off. Woo, she gonna slice that thing. Ain't like a cucumber. She gonna put in some salt and vinegar with some black pepper. Hey, some salt and vinegar and black. She gonna, boy, listen. Boy, and then she gonna go kill Nancy. I done gave you this money. Look. Hey, I listen, say, please, Tyler, don't make Sam be the parent. Make it be Sam brother or somebody. Lord, please, cause Sam, that boy, Pappy. Woo, but he is a dead ass man. So, I mean, I'm speechless, like, oh, you know what to say, like, Tyler, boy, you did something with them, we didn't see that coming. You understand? We didn't see them coming, man. We ain't see them coming. Boy. So anyway, I'll move on. I ain't gonna just, you know, we gonna see next week what's what. You feel me? So anywho, the next interesting story. Bobby, he gets a call from Lily. Not Wendy. She played Wendy, but Lily. And yeah, you gotta be calling and checking in now, baby. You know this, look. She ain't convincing this old dumbass. Nigga, you supposed to be, you feel me, part of the Black Ops. She ain't convincing this dumbass nigga to come see her because she want to see him. He hang up the phone. Max out there bitching. Look, Max's character has went from likable, we rooting for you, to damn nigga, you should have died. God damn. You feel me? Like he just bitching and whining. He talking about the raccoon. We ain't safe. We need to leave. I'm leaving. We need some guns. And he threatened to leave. And then Bobby showing him some guns and tell him to chill out. Look, I ain't got time for Max, man. Like, first of all, you should have did what you had to do when you had Kyle in the bathtub. Like, we ain't even feeling you. So Bobby head to the city to go see Lily. He gonna take a little, you know, device to make sure ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, the house ain't bugged, you feel me? And so he tell her to keep it and make sure that, you know, the house ain't bugged, do it every day. So, you know, long story short, you know, she end up, you know, dropping, you know, opening up the dress and, you know what I'm saying? She want, you know, she want the D. You understand what I'm saying? She want the D. It is what it is. And so, you know, they get in the bed and they doing their thug thizzle. You understand? Meanwhile, pardon me, at the White House, Jason, he going to visit Alan. Basically, I don't know why he trying to get Alan to kill his daddy. Like, I get it. This boy has got to be some type of genius in the sense that he knows how to continue to pick at the weak and poke their buttons until they explode. Because Alan, I mean, it seemed like he just want to take the L, but I don't know. And so he trying to talk him into killing his daddy. Donald comes in, Jason leaves, and Donald tell Alan, like, look, Diane on her way. Make sure she cleared. She gonna come holler at me. So Diane shows up. She meets with the Donald, and the Donald is like, you know, you create this mess. Only you can clean it up. You know, we want you back. Now, the Donald had already put in a phone call with the president, basically saying, I need you to play along because she the only one that can clean up this mess and she working with somebody and we need to find out who. So Diane gets there and she like, I want to hear this from the president. So he say, no problem, let's go talk to him. So they go talk to the president, Hunter, and Hunter like, look, this is true, I want you back. And so she got questions that need answers. Why was there a dead girl panty here? And why is it, there's an agent that said that you tried to frame him for her death and you tried to kill him? And so Hunter pretty much come clean. He tell her that, yeah, she was my main squeeze. I need a new one. My son's a murdering piece of shit. Yeah, we tried to blow them up and kill them. He tells the full story about all the dirty little secrets. And then he just like, so what you gonna do to fix it? And so she said, I'm telling the FBI. And so he look at her. You ain't telling the FBI shit. I'm the president. Ain't nobody gonna tear down what's mine. And so she said, you ain't got the power like that. He said, man, please, you must be don't remember this treaty or bill was signed. You can't do nothing to me while I'm in office. And so she leaves. And so when she leaves, he tells the Donald, I done told you once, and I done told you 100 times, that bitch is your problem, and you better deal with it. So Donald pick up the phone. He called Kyle, handle this shit immediately. She walking out, it need to be handled right now. And I'm just saying to myself, see, this is when we need Olivia, this is why we need Olivia Pope back. How you gonna kill somebody in the middle of the day at the middle of the fucking White House? Huh? Like, I mean, we need Scandal to be rebooted, but that's for another rant. But anywho, and then he receives a phone call right after, and I guess it's to tell him that somebody is at his house, and he go home and walk in on Lily and Bobby fucking in the bed. And I'm just saying to myself, I don't even know what I want to happen with that whole situation. Meanwhile, Kyle had done fought Diane in the elevator, and now he trying to torture her to get some information out of her, but neither here nor there. And, Diane, she stopped by Priscilla's house earlier on the way in and gave Priscilla a manila envelope. Say, listen, pardon me, if you don't hear from me by 5 o'clock, get this to Sam. He'll know what to do with it. He's an honest man. So, we just covering all the bases. So, but yeah, I don't really know what I want to happen with the Donald finding Bobby and Lily fighting. I don't know if I want the Donald killed. I don't know if I want the Donald to, put a bounty on their head. Cause I mean, they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that's just how I feel. So anyways, moving on, because like I say, while I'm talking about Donald and Lily, the show started with them and Lily basically like, hey, did you see the news? They doing a story about the president's mistress and yada, yada, yada. And so she started asking questions like, what's going on? I heard you and Kyle talking about it, just doing too damn much. And I think from that point on, Donald knew he had to watch this. Like, you just got back and you asking about confidential information. You ain't even give me no cooler yet. So, I mean, what you talking about? Like, so, I mean, I don't even know what I want to happen with that situation. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't even know. I mean, like, I really don't. Anyways, this episode, Jake, the police guy, seeing Sam and 911 calls of Jean about her boyfriend, but when he sent them to him, they are blank empty. And so Sam tell Jake to keep the server. He'll come down to the station and listen to him. Look, it just feel like Sam is, I don't even know what we rooting for on this show at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's Sam. I mean, I'm rooting for Sam. Even though this episode, he did end up giving Victoria what he gave her that D. He gave it to her, y'all. He gave it to her. Look, I ain't even tripping. And possibly he could be Nancy's little fling and they had a son together. I think I'm still rooting for Sam. Y'all let me know if y'all rooting for Sam in the comment section below. But yeah, so I mean, Jean, at least Sam trying to get some answers to some shit as opposed to acting crazy. Anyways, moving on. Man, Jason, Hunter, and Victoria sit down with Dr. Meadows. Long story short, Jason tried to blame his crazy murdering ways on his mama. When I was 5, they left me at home for a whole year to do campaign, and she gonna say, I need to grow up. Boy, sit your ass down. You need to do a lot of things. You like this now, I can only imagine how you was at 5. God damn. So she stormed out. She ain't doing the shit. Hunter, he just trying to sleep with her. He gonna tell me some, after y'all one-on-one session, doc, can you come back and we can have a talk about my son's progress, etc., etc. Look, we ain't got. And so Victoria, she's so angry. She calls for Sam for some relief. He come over there. She end up opening up the dress. She got a nice, lingerie set under the dress, and you feel me? She tells him that your wife can keep your heart. I don't want that. I didn't want that D. And she get it. You feel me? She get it. She get it. It is what it is. She got it. You feel me? So, yeah, that's pretty much the episode. But as I stated, who y'all rooting for? Barry, Nancy, Richard? Richard, look, I guess Sam, Richard, I just want him to find out who the daddy is so he can act accordingly. Like, ain't like he a killer, but, pardon me, excuse me, but, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about what's going on with the show in the comment section below. So until next time, I'm out of here. Y'all be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Happy Wednesday. You know the vibes. I'm out of here. Peace. Hey, appreciate you for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all of the other Al Beard review videos.